All right, everybody, I am going to show you what our first unit progress tracker is going to look like and what you will be using to progress through our lessons. You've seen this obviously by doing the Unit 0, but this one will be a little bit longer, so I just want to make sure you know what it looks like. We're also going to take a look at what you're going to do each day when you come into the classroom. So you will be in Schoology is where you're going to find these documents, and there will be it'll just say your assignment there. Actually, it's going to be under the week, I think, is how I have it. So we're in, oops, wrong one. We are in this algebra course, so week 1 will be here, and if you click on that, Unit 0. So you'll open up Unit 0, or in this case, you're going to be looking for Unit 1 when it's that time. So when I get to Unit 1, each day I'm going to come into the classroom, I'm going to open my document, and there is going to be a entry ticket. So you don't have to put your name on every single one. I'll see that. You're going to put the date and you're going to put what lesson you are on. So if you're starting lesson 1 or lesson 3, whatever it is, you're going to place that there. You're going to say if you are ahead of pace, on pace, or catching up. And then if you're 2 lessons behind or 5 lessons behind, hopefully that's not the case unless you were absent and unable to work, but put that here. Put what your goal is for the day. Maybe it's to, complete 2 lessons if you are, 3 lessons behind. Maybe your goal is to ask for help on something that you've been struggling with. Maybe it's your goal to help someone if you are ahead of pace. Or maybe it's to try one of the Aspire to Do things if you are ahead of pace. And then what you're going to plan to do too, if you're going to work independently, work with classmates. If you're going to be doing a mastery check, you can put that here. If you know you're going to be asking for help, please check that as well. I am thinking about placing our warm-up question on the whiteboard each day. That might change as the year goes on. I'm still kind of thinking of how that's going to look. And then you can tell me how you're feeling today, sunny, cloudy, rainy, stormy, other, and anything else you'd like to share. I haven't done this before, so I am hoping to be able to go through students' things each day. You will have to share it, but if there's something here you want to share with me, and it's like urgent, please tell me, or find some time in class to tell me, because I don't know 100% that will be seen every day while you're in class. So please do still ask questions. And then at the end of class, we'll do a reflection ticket. One thing you did well today, whether it was catch up, take good notes, help someone, or ask for help, and then tell why or how it was good. Something you want to improve on next time. Do you need to stay more focused? Do you need to take better notes? Do you need to ask for help sooner? And again, anything you want me to know, I will try to look through these as best as I can, but please have them, if there's anything urgent, always find me and talk to me. So let's go up to where you will be looking at then on your lesson trackers. So if I go like this. All right, so you'll have this and you're going to start with lesson 1. I will most likely have the dates on here, or I might ask you to put them in there so you know where you should be by what date. You're going to click the video and you'll also have the notes packet. So you'll click on the video, you'll take notes. Remember, anything in green is a must do. These are activities you have to do. So in order to do the mastery check, you need to do these 3 green things. When you have done them, you're going to put a check right here, or an X, whatever you want to do. If it is a video link, it will be here for you. So this is a graph paper activity, but it is a link because I explain it in the video instructions. This one, there is no link. It is the paper you're going to pick up by the doorway. The Alex ones are yellow, so those are should do. Remember, should do. It's not must do, but honestly, most of you should be doing them. There would be maybe just a few reasons why you wouldn't, but for the most part, you should be doing the yellows. So green down here, there's a couple of things to do down here. We have a couple should do's here, and then a mastery check. So you can go through these lessons. Remember, you can be ahead of pace. Your goal is to not be behind pace. Your quiz dates I will always put on there. And you will be scheduled to take those as a class, just like you probably do in most of your other classes. So mastery checks are on your own pace. Quizzes and tests still will be done as an entire class so that we can have that quiet classroom setting. So you can see lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, then we'll have a quiz after those first 3 lessons. Then onto the back side or the second page, is lesson 4, and then we've got a few more things here, and then again your test. Now, if you progress through these lessons rather quickly, here are some of the Aspire to Do lessons. Sometimes there might be some Aspire to Do's within each lesson, but for this one I just put them at kind of the end. So we've been studying real numbers. Here you can learn more about imaginary numbers. You can peer tutor someone. That means helping, not doing work for them. AlexPy progress is something that I really hope that you take advantage of this year, especially as an 8th grade student, and I can talk to you about this in class too. But you will have the option to test out of the 9th grade math class. So when you go into high school, you could get on track to where some of the advanced math students are, or you could at least get one semester off of math if you are showing that you have mastery of that trimester 1 content. And one way to really learn a lot about what's going to happen in 9th grade is through AlexPy. So this is something that I hope you do take advantage of and work on. There's some other activities. Some of them are clickable. Some of them, it tells you where to find them in Schoology. And then we'll have an end of the unit reflection, just how did things go overall for you. All right, so I think that kind of explains what our unit trackers are going to look like. Each day when you're in here, expectations are starting classroom in your assigned seat and ending class in your assigned seat, and during class to be always working on making progress at getting better at math, wherever that is on our unit pace for you. And being respectful of yourself and others in our learning environment so that we can all do our best. All right, thank you.